everybody, thanks for joining us and welcome to the 25th episode of Fight Like the Movies, the tutorial series where we study cinema's most epic fight scenes and employ we discover to develop a deeper understanding of film combat. I'm your instructor TJ Cencula, and this week's lesson, Conan the Barbarian. A 1982 film directed by John Milius with stunt coordinators Terry J. Leonard and Juan Millan. Let's make like Conan did with the Wheel of Pain and roll it! You've probably heard the popular phrase, guns don't kill people, people kill people. When it comes to Conan the Barbarian, I think it's safe to say weapons don't kill people, barbarians kill people. It doesn't matter what you put in Conan's hands. He is a force to be reckoned with an intimidating physique that defies all reason. This man is a destroyer of nations. Before this movie, the popular connotation associated with barbarian was maybe Genghis Khan or Attila the Hun, some aggressive, nomadic foreigner. But Arnold Schwarzenegger's performance as this fantasy hero forever changed the pop culture image of a barbarian. You need look no further than your favorite RPG game, and you'll come face to face with a new class of barbarian. The post-Conan the Barbarian, with attacks so powerful he can literally collapse buildings. Barbarians are distinguished from other warrior classes like knights, ninja, samurai, because their code of conduct is largely not applicable. Barbarians do what they want, when they want. A barbarian's fighting style is raw, unbridled, and unchained. If they want to raid your palace of snake cultists, they will do it. Armored predominantly in his own muscle. Their attacks are big, bold, brash, and just plain punishing. Even if you block an attack, you're still gonna absorb some damage. To be hit by the weapon of a barbarian is to experience consequence. You might survive the first onslaught with a few well-placed blocks. Heavy blow after heavy blow. Our barbarian's fight style is pain. With the help of his true love Valeria, Conan the Barbarian ravages the competition. They fight as if they don't care if they live or die. Their fate rests on the edge of each sword swing. And that's just the way they like it. Who wants to live forever? Fight Like the Movies has their own clan of barbarians. Let's meet them. You can't trust man, woman, or beast, but this you can trust, especially if it's time for action. So for the class today, we really wanted to communicate a powerful physical presence with the choreography. And the best way to do that is to create moves that lend themselves to appearing powerful. If we break stage violence down to its fundamental basics, we have two main consequences that can result from an attack. The first one being the weapon stopping. Either it's met with an opposing force like a parry, a block from another object or another sword, another weapon, or it wedges itself into the other person's body or a pillar or some obstruction. The other option is that weapon passing completely through, either renting limb from body or completely cleaving somebody in half, completely destroying an object. So how do we communicate that visually? An extended arm position very quickly establishes length, and it makes it very easy for somebody to absorb the image of what's happening at that point in the choreography. Now, if we were to bend our arm a little bit into more of a boomerang shape or an obtuse angle between the tip of the weapon and our shoulder, it now allows for us to pass through another object, shortening the length of the weapon, pulling ourselves a little bit farther away from our opponent to do a more powerful swing without jeopardizing their safety. And it also allows the wrist to have some natural braking action against that other object, which is going to prevent us from having to really put a lot of force into the other person, and yet it still look very dynamic and very powerful. We hold the weapon with an extremely relaxed grip. The tighter you hold it, the harder the impact is going to be, and the weaker it's going to look. I know it's strange, but believe me on this. If you hold the weapon with a very relaxed grip as you pass through, the weapons are going to rebound off of each other with a very natural and realistic appearance. It's going to make it seem like they are way more powerful than if you are really in real life hitting them hard. So to really send the message home with our class fight today, I made sure that no attack ever comes in contact with a barrier substantial enough to prevent the attack from breaking through. Sometimes they're dodged, sometimes they are parried, but on impact, the parry absorbs the impact and the weapon carries on with its original course. That way we allow these barbarians to experience what it's like to have your power be so incredible that no object is enough to withstand it.
love going on dungeon raids with you, Conan.
Shh, be quiet.
After we find the treasure, we're going to be set for life.
Stop talking, we're sneaking here.
Am I being loud?
Yes.
Oh, I'll be quiet. We don't want to alert the guards.
No.
Guards! What are we gonna do? They're gonna try to kill us. There sure are a lot of them. They're big and burly and smell of beef and cheese. I don't like the way they're looking at me, Conan.
Stop it now! Daddy died.
You can't blame them. My body's a pure object of desire.
Taste it, woman. What are you doing? Big hammer, honey. I'm going to kill you now.
Get them, Conan!
Die, woman.
Somebody never taught you gentlemen how to speak to a lady. They're taking liberties with me. You saved me, my hero. You saved me.
Should be feasting your eyes on this treasure right here.
Special thanks to Taylor Jeffers, Adam Kahn, Nat Marsh, Mark Mazur, and of course the man himself, Eric Raddick, who played Conan the Barbarian. And thanks to Conan the O'Brien. And that is a wrap. Hey, thanks for checking out Fight Like the Movies. Like, subscribe, and share this with your best bud. Tell him.
Hey, watch it!
That's right, thanks. And here's why you should listen to him.
I'm Conan O'Brien! I'm an icon! I'm on cable television! Good call to my agent!
Okay, they get the picture. You can also follow us on Facebook, where you can interact with the class. Send us questions, we will answer them. That is no joke. You can see behind the scenes pictures and videos and the schedule for the rest of Fight Like the Movies. You can also keep up with us on Instagram and Twitter at Warrior Showdown. And I can't think of a better way for you to spend your Wednesday night than to come down to Swordplay Studios in Burbank, California from 8:30 to 10 p.m. to take part in the epicness we will be rolling out for the next 5 weeks. That's right, there's only 5 episodes left. So no more waiting around. If you wanted to participate in this class, now is the time. All skill levels are welcome. And we would love for you to join our barbarian horde. And cut.